Continue to celebrate Pride Month here on Fox 61. We're turning now to a story that paints a picture of a more inclusive world for kids by kids. It's called Truly You Character Creator, and it is in part the brainchild of Lindsey Buckingham, a student at Six Academy who was part of the effort in creating the illustration set. She joins us now to discuss. Lindsey, good morning. How are you today?
I'm good. Good morning. How are you doing?
Wonderful. Doing great, and curious to hear about the set. But before we talk about the details, why don't you talk about where the inspiration for the illustration set came from?
So at our school, we have a program called Six Academy, which allows students to go and create a product from beginning to end. And usually it's things like clothes, bags, shoes even. But this time we had kind of an inspiration of the community that we're in. And so students were given the idea of creating characters, either based on themselves or people around them, or even people they look up to. So once those characters got sketched out, we made prototypes, and then eventually we pitched the idea to Spin Master, which is a world and international kids toy creation and entertainment company. And they loved the idea. And now a year later, it's being made and sold.
Yeah. Took a whole year to do it. Tell us about the set. Just give us the quick bullet points of how a young person would go in and make that character.
I can actually show you.
Oh.
So I have the product right here.
All right. There it is.
It comes with a frame that you put all the character plates in. And once you take off the lid, you're met with 9 character plates that are double-sided, 11 colored pencils, and a black crayon at the front. Once you make those, choose your plates and set them up the way you want, you slide the plates and a piece of paper into the frame, and then you could take your crayon and add some pressure to create the outline.
Okay.
And if you can see it, there it is.
Look at that. That's very simple and effective. This is great. I wasn't expecting an actual demonstration. That's great, Lindsey. What kind of response have you gotten from people who have bought it?
Overwhelmingly positive. I've gotten to see both adults and children alike play with it, and everyone gets so immersed and excited when they're actually doing it. And even the reactions from my classmates, who were the inspiration for the exact characters that are in this toy, they were super excited to have it in their hands and be able to see themselves on something.
I imagine. Last question, maybe the most important one. Where can people get it?
It is available on Amazon under Truly You Character Creator for $19.99.
There you go. Truly You Character Creator. Like we said, a brainchild in part of Lindsey Buckingham. I love the name, of course. We were talking before. Yeah, you're well aware that you also share a name with a famous guitarist for a certain band that we won't get into because we don't have time. But Lindsey, thank you so much for telling us about your legacy here and what you have done to improve people's lives. We do appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.